Do you hear what I hear? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolute blissful peace and quiet. And she drank her coffee in peace. Good morning. Happy Monday. It was a rough Monday. It was a rough touch and go. And you can tell nobody wanted to go to school. Nobody. Yeah, so it was a rough morning, and I kind of figured it would be because they haven't been to school for a month. It has been a month since they have been to school because they had 2 weeks of Christmas vacation, and then they did online learning for, I think, 8 days. They ended up having like 2 extra days of Christmas vacation. So, but it's been a month exactly today, a month since they've been to school. So it was going to be rough, and I don't want to go to school. Showed up last night, and again this morning. Henry pretty much got up, but he didn't want to get out of bed, so I had to go up there and give him some extra cuddles, which I don't mind. But he got up and pretty much got up and yeah, got dressed like 10 minutes later. We were actually out the door early, like right on the dot, 8 o'clock. So 5 minutes early, so hey, that's good for the first day. But it was hard. They were both crying, you know, they didn't want to go to school. Okay, Henry was like, oh, what if I have gym and my back hurts? So what about it? You just sit out. And then they were trying to bargain. Oh, I'll stay home and do my homework. No, you won't. You won't do your homework, you know. We'll go to school tomorrow. No. Oh my gosh, you're dealing with me here. So, no, you're going to school. So they both went. It's a few tears. It was hard, but you can't, you know, stay home. You don't get the choice. So. So they're off. Lunches are packed. Now they're off with more stuff because they brought home stuff right before Christmas vacation. So it was like Casey had this big brown envelope of stuff. So I had to put that in like a bag. Right on cue. Here's Miss Lois. I had to put that in a bag so he can carry it easily. And Henry's, there was no room in Henry's backpack for his lunch, so he had to carry that. So, but that will just be today. But yeah, happy first day of school of 2022. Yeah. And hopefully this is it for online learning. I see the backside of it and I never see it again. Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah, so if you haven't had a cup of coffee or tea, enjoy. I grabbed my Golden Girls mug because today would have been Betty White's 100th birthday. So she's having her 100th birthday in heaven. Oh, it tastes so good. Yeah, she would have been 100. I found out she passed away. I guess she had a stroke before she passed away, and she passed away due to complications of the stroke. So that's how my grandfather passed away. He had a stroke and never recovered. Just passed away. Complications. So yeah. But when it's your time to go, you know, it's your time to go. And she lived a wonderful, amazing, fantastic life. Everybody loved her. I mean, she was so well loved. And she was a comedian, you know, like genius. You know, she was so funny, like always spot on with her sense of humor. Made everybody laugh, yeah. She'll be missed. Oh, it's so nice and quiet. I have a lot of work to do. I woke up at 4 o'clock and I couldn't get back to sleep because I was thinking, my brain was like, oh, okay, this is a good time to wake you up and you can start thinking of all of the stuff you have to do in the morning. Like, you know, the multiple loads of laundry you have to get caught up on, fold and put away, you know, like, yeah. And clean up the living room, you know, that kind of stuff. And it's like, yeah, my list is miles long. So yeah, I had a hard time getting back to sleep. But yeah, so dryer is fixed. It was, if you didn't watch yesterday's vlog, it was the what you call it, you know, the lengths. That stuff, you know, it sneaks by, and it was in part of the dryer that it was supposed to be. So now it's quite a difference, and the dryer dries your clothes in half the time. And then I was like, oh, I'm wondering why maybe that's why our hydro bill was high this month. Probably, yeah. I might not notice a difference. When would we get our next bill? Later? No, next month we get the next bill. Maybe the next 2 bills I'll notice a difference in hydro. Because I was like, you know, hydro has been higher than usual. And it's like, I'm like wondering why. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Yes. And we knew something was wrong, I know, and finally figured it out. And my dad's so thankful that my dad came over to help, because I don't think the hubby could have done it alone. That's like, you know, big job. And they actually you know, figured it out and hooked up the hose, the tubing, whatever you call it, to the thingamabob, and yeah, now it's blowing out hot air, so which is good. Yeah. Oh, and then I was thinking, you know what, I really want, as an adult, I want fairy godmother's wand so I can go bippity boppity boo, okay, get laundry done, house chores done, and I want Felix's hammer from Wreck-It Ralph, because it fixes everything, right? Can we please have those 2 tools, please, as an adult? Yes, that would make life so much easier. Yep, I was thinking about that last night, and it's like, oh yeah, I wish I had Felix's hammer and just, you know, whack something, and oh, there you go, all done, it's all fixed, you know, it's not broken anymore, you know, like, yeah, so that would be nice. Stinking Disney. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to drink my coffee, get something to eat. I'm going to probably clean up the living room, but I'm going to put Everybody Loves Raymond on. I haven't had a TV for like 2 weeks. I know. Because by the time the boys would go to bed, I pretty much went to bed like 20 minutes later because I was tired. So I didn't really get any TV time at night, and they have it during the day, so it's like, yes, I would like some TV time. So I'm going to put Everybody Loves Raymond on Netflix and watch that, have a good laugh while I'm cleaning. Yes, I think that's going to look a perfect Monday. And I know the boys will do well. They'll be fine once they get to school, once they see their friends, you know, and they need to be back in routine. It was just like, you know, they weren't used to it. You know, it's like, what? I have to get up and get dressed and you know, get my boots on and coat and out the door. Yes, by a certain time. Yes, you know. Yes, yeah. So yeah. And they'll get used to it. We'll get back into routine. It might take about a week or 2, but we'll get used to it. And yeah, once they see their friends, they'll realize how much they miss them, because they need to socialize. They need to be socialized butterflies and see people, you know, outside from the family, you know. Yes, you gotta see your friends, and it'll be great to see your teachers, you know. So yeah, tomorrow will be better, I hope. Knock on wood. I know. Yeah, it was tough. It was a tough, rough morning. Yeah. But they went. Yeah. And the day will fly by, I'm sure. Yeah. But it was just so funny, kind of trying to get out of it. I'm like, oh, I'll go tomorrow, and I'll stay home and do my homework. And tomorrow I'm like, yeah, no, that's not how it's going to go. Like, who are you trying to fool? Like, go back to the drawing board. I give you A for effort. Alright, I'm going to finish this coffee. I think that's all I want to talk about. And I actually remembered to do the online assessment, yeah, for, you know, COVID screening, because that has to be done by 8:15. And I'm like, oh, which is new to me. I don't know if they changed that, maybe, because I never knew before that had to be done by 8:15. It's like, oh, okay. Because most of the time I was doing it like 8:20. I figured as long as right before school starts like 8:25. I figured by time, but you know, before school starts, you know, it doesn't matter what time you do it, but 8:15, it's like, okay. Alright, so let's get this day going. and enjoy a peace and quiet, and I don't have to make multiple snacks, you know, or drinks, you know, constantly feeding them. Oh my gosh, that's all I did when they were home. All I did was eat, eat, eat. So what's your hobby? Eating. Like, you know, that's all I did. If they were bored, they ate, you know, like, oh my gosh, that's all I did. Eat. I don't know where they put it, but somewhere. Alright, I hope everyone has a wonderful start to their week, and we'll tackle the laundry. I know. I don't want to. I don't like being behind. It's all weekend laundry. This would have been caught up if the dryer wasn't acting up, but yeah. Well, I'm just happy that's fixed and we didn't have to get a repair guy. You know, or because like the dryer and washer are like around 6 years old, so they're still pretty, you know, young, you know, yeah, so I'm just glad it wasn't anything major, so it was fixable, and I just took all afternoon, yeah, of the weekend, both Saturday and Sunday, but it's done. So I have a basket of towels to fold there, so I'll get to that. So yeah, alright, I'm gonna drink my coffee, and yeah, I'll check back in. Well, today was a pretty productive Monday. I got a lot done. I feel like I got a lot accomplished. Clean the living room. Living room was looking great. It was nice to get in here and get all the cleaning done. Vacuum, Swiffer, dust, put everything away that doesn't belong here. And it was just nice to get it nice and organized and nice and tidy and clean till the boys come home and destroy it. But it felt great because I took my time. Nobody was in my way. I was watching Everybody Loves Raymond and tackling the laundry, you know, doing laundry, load after load after load. I have done 3 loads so far. I'm on my 4th load. I have 2 empty hampers, so that's good. I probably have about 2 more loads to do, so hopefully I get them done today. I've been folding them as I bring them up from the dryer, which is fantastic. The dryer is working. It is drying on the first turn. You know, I don't have to put it on 2-3 times, which is why our hydro was probably high, and it's just nice to open the dryer and look, they're nice and warm. The clothes are dry. Yeah, so I've been folding them as they come up so I can keep ahead of that, and that way I won't have piles of, you know, laundry to be folded. Yeah, so the Wi-Fi went out. The boys come home in about 30 minutes. I'm hoping the Wi-Fi comes back on, but it's been out for 30 minutes, so yeah, I think it's their end. I don't know. I was watching Everybody Loves Raymond. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. Okay, because this is why I love these kind of shows. Like, they're just so funny. And they really don't make shows like this anymore. They really don't. But I was watching it, and then Netflix started to act up, and I was like, oh, I noticed Wi-Fi was out. It's not fun. But one of the episodes, it was a Christmas episode, and Raymond's parents, Frank, he bought a silver tree. Marie wanted a real tree, but he went down the route of getting a fake tree, and it was a silver tree. And I laughed because my mom would always tell us that one Christmas, her dad, my grandpa, came home with a silver tree. Because there was a time where silver trees were in. Yeah, so that made me laugh. It was such a good show, and like I watched quite a few episodes, yeah, because I watched it while I was cleaning and while I was folding laundry, and it was just nice to watch TV again, you know, have the remote control. So, but I didn't finish the episode I was on because the Wi-Fi acted it up. So yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, so I guess I'll make dinner now. I don't want to. No. I'm making tater tot casserole, or it's also called cowboy casserole. So that's what's for dinner tonight. Won't take long to make. So I'll get in the kitchen and do that. But yeah, the boys will be home soon. And they did have school because we seem to be the only area that did not get snow. Cities near us, London, which is 2 hours away, and Toronto, which is 4 hours away from us, seem to have gotten a lot of snow. They got a good dumping. Did we get anything? No. We were supposed to. It was in the forecast. I remember I checked Google, the weather, and it was there one day, and then the next day it was gone. Yeah, so no snow for us, unfortunately. And we would like just a little bit, you know, like just a little bit so we could go sledding, you know, but everybody else got it, so they had no school, you know. So if that happened to us, yeah, the boys would have been happy. But nope, they had school. No. No snow day for them. No. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe he just skipped us and just passed us. But everybody else got it, but not us. We got left out. Yeah. Alright, so I guess I will get dinner started. Yeah, in about 10-15 minutes, you know. It's still early. I actually have to fold a basket, so I might do that first. And, yeah, get ahead of the folding and putting away. It's so cold out. Brr. Hey, Casey.
You haven't get one.
I missed you.
You haven't get one.
Yeah, I'm wearing Squidward, you're right. Alright, the boys are officially home, and the Wi-Fi came on just in time. It was out for a whole hour, but it came back on, and it still wasn't working. Like, all the lights were on, but it still wasn't working. So the hubby had to reset it, and now it works. So that's great. Crisis averted. So the boys both had a great day back at school. First day back at school, 2022. Henry says, because he went today, that means he doesn't have to go tomorrow. Oh, yeah, nice try, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go through their backpacks. I have to grab their lunches and go through them and see if they have any homework. Hopefully not. And we'll get dinner started. Alright, so my brown beef is all cooked up, and I tossed in some frozen onions. While that was cooking, I shredded up 2 cups of cheese, what I had left over of the mozzarella, and it's about 2 cups, and what I had left of the marble cheese. So now in the bowl, we are going to get mixy. Oh, and I have the tater tots out. They've been out for about an hour, just kind of getting to room temperature. Alright, so, did that. Alright, so 1 can of cream of chicken. Oh, sorry, it's supposed to be cream of mushroom, but it's going to be cream of chicken, because that's what I grabbed. And 1/2 cup of milk and 1/4 cup of sour cream. And we're going to mix that all together. I have to get my cups. And then you add that to the hamburger and mix it and put it into a 9x13 inch bacon pan, and then you put the tater tots right on top. Just toss them on. There we go. Okay. go. Yummy. Cream of chicken. I think this is reduced fat, 50% less fat than the regular. Okay, so half a cup of milk, quarter cup of sour cream. I have just enough. We had tacos the other day, so I think I only need a quarter cup of sour cream. There we go. And then, let me see. Oh, and then you add the corn. Okay, so after we add this to the hamburger, we add corn, and I'm just using frozen corn. It says a whole can of kernel corn. I'm just using frozen, and a cup of cheddar cheese. So let's mix that together. Nice, yummy winter comfort meal. It's cold out there today. So who knows, maybe we'll get that snow we're supposed to get, because it is like cold. You never know, maybe it's in the air. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna mix this with, oh, and I have to get my casserole dish out. So, okay, and then I'll bring you guys back out. Alright, here we go, all mixed up. Corn in there. Looks good. And it goes in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes at 375. Okay, and the cheese. Yummy, yummy. And let it mix. Okay, now for tater tots. And we are just gonna go like this. Whoop. Oh, I caught them. Oh, that was close. There you go, that looks like enough. I wasn't sure because I haven't made a since last year. So like I wasn't really sure if one bag of tater tots was enough. I couldn't remember, so yeah, one bag is enough. Now if you were doubling the recipe though, one bag would definitely not be enough. No. I still wish they sold these in bigger bags, so, cause like you pay $3.49 because it says McCain. You're paying for the name. Yep. That's what we do. Pay for the name. Here we go. Just trying to get these all flat. Squish them in. There's room for everybody. Come on. There. Okay. Good enough. There we go. I'm going to toss it in the oven. Oh, look at you trying to get away. Oh, sneaky, sneaky tater tot. You go in there with your brothers and sisters. Okay? Okay. There we go. Well, as you can tell, dinner was delicious. It's half gone. I think we have just enough for leftovers tomorrow. So I just finished my dinner. It was really good. I put ketchup all over it and I smothered it and it was really good. Nice winter comfort meal. And yeah, we should have enough leftovers. So I'm still working on laundry. This is my next one to fold and put away. I'm going to put another load in. I think I have probably two loads because people are adding clothes to empty hampers. Like, what's up with that? I can't. It's just like the kitchen sink. The hamper don't stay empty for long. Like magic. You turn around and it's like, what? Where'd you come from? No. So I think I'm just going to say goodnight, end the vlog, and we'll see you guys next fun video. I'm going to sit down for a bit, so before I do that, well, maybe I'll put the load in, because if I sit down, I might not get up for a while. I'll do that first. Yeah, so, yeah. I hope everyone had a great Monday. I know some of you guys got snow. Send some to us, please. Yeah.
That's no, we don't. That's for you guys. Not me.
Yeah, because we don't have to clean off the car.
I'm too fat to shovel.
Oh, good workout though.
Hey,
the boys would love some.
tell them I'm too fat for the shovel.
Too fat for the shovel? Oh my gosh. That's why we had to get a new shovel. You broke it last year.
No, I don't even know it's fun there.
Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next fun video. Both boys are going to school tomorrow. It was just funny. Henry comes home, I asked him, oh, how was school? And he's like, oh, good. I went today, so I'm not going tomorrow. Like, no, that's not how it works. You're going all week. Yeah. But it was just nice to start to get back into routine. Morning routine, getting everybody up, fed, coffee brewed, and dressed, teeth brush out the door, and yeah, it feels great, and I'm not, serving up snacks and drinks all day. Yeah, so it's nice, and it's great for them to get back into routine, see their friends, and hopefully it'll last a long time until till the rest. Fingers crossed for the rest of the year. Let's go with that. Rest of the year. Yeah. Fingers crossed. Rest of the school year. Yeah. All right. So I better go get the laundry, or I'm never gonna get it done. So take care, be blessed, and see ya in the next fun video. Oh, Casey, do you want to show them the picture you drew? You just reminded me. You drew this last night. Want to show them?
It is a smiley face.
Egg smiley face. Pretty clever.
I waited to oak.
Yep.
I waited to oak.
Yeah, the face is oak. And all of the rest is the white part, right? Yeah. Alright, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, be blessed, and probably still be doing laundry tomorrow. Maybe, we'll see. It's never ending, let's face it. No. Yeah, see what we get up to. Maybe go upstairs, paint the room, maybe. I'm trying to figure out, but I still have to do underneath the cushions, so we'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings, yeah. Alright, take care, be blessed, and bye!